So there has been a lot of talk recently regarding a Spider-Man 4 with Sam Raimi and Tobey Maguire, a Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland, and just recently a sequel to The Amazing Spider-Man 3 with Andrew Garfield. Now we have talked about both of these movies before, and it seems like Marvel and Sony aren't done with Spider-Man just yet, especially with the multiverse and what can be done with it. As we have seen in Spider-Man No Way Home, it is possible to bring all three Spider-Man in the same world, and it makes sense to the storyline. Today we'll be talking about the news we have seen regarding a sequel to The Amazing Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield teased what the future holds for his Spider-Man amid viral calls for The Amazing Spider-Man 3 to be made, even though his films were the lowest rated as far as the Rotten Tomatoes website. Since his appearance on Spider-Man No Way Home, the popularity of his Spider-Man has grown. In the official art book of Spider-Man No Way Home, via Spider-Man News, The Amazing Spider-Man star Andrew Garfield teased what happened to Peter 3 after the multiverse movie and what the future may hold for him. It's changed his life. He's going back knowing that he has brothers. He's going back in re-inspired to follow his destiny, his calling, the purpose of his life. By catching MJ, he got to make up for a terrible tragedy that he tried to avoid in his world, Garfield said. In an interview during the promotion of Spider-Man No Way Home, he was easily excited to finally be able to talk about his appearance in the film and what it was like working with the other people who were also playing Spider-Man.
It was like your little head just explodes. I was the fans in the audience watching it on screen for the first time with like the three Spider-Men across universes are sharing a frame together, and then the fact that I get to be one of those people wearing the suit next to my actual Spider-Man hero Tobey Maguire.
And he has opened up to the fact that he would love to play his character again at some point if there is a way, which, like I said previously, there is almost always a way. And as far as Spider-Man films, Marvel and Sony I feel will always have a storyline for Spider-Man, and so far for them it has always been a moneymaker, so I don't see them stopping using the character anytime soon.
You know, never say never. I mean, it's a character that's always gonna be so meaningful to me and so beautiful to me. And again, it comes back to service. I think if there's a way for me to continue to add to the legacy of that character in a way that feels of service to an audience, of service to the themes that Stan Lee, injected that character with, I'm open, of course. I'm very, very open.
Teasing what the future may hold, Garfield was clear in saying that not only is he very open to coming back and putting on the suit, but he wants the story to be something very unique and very special with a purpose for the audience and the character. And considering Andrew Garfield is still on the younger side, it feels like it would be best for him to come back. The story never ends. Whether we film it or not, there's a story happening in a universe somewhere. There's endless potential with this character in all the different iterations, Garfield continued. Now this doesn't confirm anything, but it doesn't mean nothing is happening either. Just the fact that he's open to the idea and could be talking to people in the background about an idea or something to come back to the big screen regarding his version of Spider-Man. We also wanted to point out that on June 17th, 2013, Sony announced 2 more sequels to follow The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which were scheduled to release on June 10th, 2016 and May 4th, 2018. However, in July of 2014, the third film was delayed to an unspecified date in 2018. Over the years, it seems like Sony has become extremely competitive against Marvel with their villains and superheroes, having scrapped Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 4 for the likes of the Amazing Spider-Man franchise, and then stopping the new franchise, which they decided to do because they believed that the Sinister Six would expand the Spider-Man universe by bringing villains, making them a stronger competitor. Enter the Venom franchise. And if you've been wanting to know what Andrew Garfield has been up to, besides daydreaming about being back in his Spider-Man suit, right now he is filming a movie called We Live in Time, a romance film directed by John Crowley and screenplay by Nick Payne. And we have seen some behind the scenes moments just recently of him filming this movie.
Nick.
But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What were your thoughts on all of this? Would you rather see an Amazing Spider-Man 3 or a Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.